Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 94. Now this week we got quite a few things going on, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And we're starting off with the event. So we have the containment event going on right now. It's going to be going on for 2 weeks, so you have 2 weeks in order to earn all 10 free items in this event pass. So let's go through this kind of quick. So we got the keychain. For the armor pieces, most of them, or yeah, I guess most of them are going to be for the hazmat core. So you got this, I don't know, it looks like an air duct. That's what it looks like to me. Not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it's a cantina. Oh, it says quick flask. So yeah, I guess it would be like a cantina. Then moving on, we got a coating, which actually is probably one of the only other coatings I feel looks like it goes with the hazmat. Because you see, this yellow is what I've been rolling with. I've been rocking. Because to me, that looks hazmat to me. Then you get this chest attachment. Decent looking. I mean, they all sort of look alike. So, but it looks decent. You get this helmet, which again doesn't look too bad. You get a visor, cross-core visor, so it's available for any core that you want to use it on. You get the attachment for that helmet that I just showed you, which, I don't know, just adds a little something something there, that's all. You get some shoulder pieces. Again, they don't look too bad. Goes with the look. So obviously it was the left and right. And then over here you get first response, which is a stance where you're holding a med kit right there. Obviously, not too bad right there. So with that said, let's go ahead, and since most of you will probably be trying to finish off this event pass this week. Some of you might even be finishing off before I put this video out. But if you are trying to finish it off this week, you obviously will finish all 10 of your challenges. And then all you have to do is challenge number 11 in order to get this brainwave visor. So if you're looking to get this visor, what the ultimate challenge number 11, is killing 5 enemies with either a skewer or a sniper rifle. So again, not too hard to do that for most people, especially if you're someone who grinds this away every week. When I look through my 10 challenges, I mean, they seem so simple. I'm going to be able to finish this off in probably about an hour and a half. So I'll be working at this as soon as I'm done with editing and posting this video. So with that said, let me go ahead and point something else out, because, you know, I try to put everything all into one weekly video. And so something I want to point out is going to be something free that you get for logging in during the event. There's usually something that goes along with every one of these events. Could be a nameplate emblem charm, but this time it is a backdrop. So you might have seen that you end up getting yourself a new backdrop. Let me go ahead and find it. It is called Splice. So there we go. So we got Splice. Let me move this out of the way. So this is the new backdrop that you get for just signing in during this event. So if you don't sign in today, it's okay. You have 13 more days to sign in, but just make sure to sign in, obviously, if you're trying to get some free items. So now with that out of the way, let's move over to the game modes, because there's quite a bit going on. Husky Raid, which I had mentioned, I think, since the last event. I was hoping it was going to be included there. I wasn't sure if it was going to be coming, since that was kind of the mid-update. And it looks like it showed up now. So now we got Husky Raid. Now Husky Raid is basically where you play 4v4 capture the flag with Fiesta weapons. Because it could just be randomly selected weapons. But the maps are more linear, so you have to kind of go down a hallway. So you have to grab the flag and go down a hallway. I played a lot of this in Halo 5. So this isn't a new mode. It's a new mode to Halo Infinite, but not a new mode overall. So with that, it also comes with 8 brand new community created maps. And from what I saw, they're quality looking maps. So I'm looking forward to actually getting in and playing a lot in this. This will probably be the mode that I play to get every single one of my challenges done. But we also got Scars Heavy 24/7, which came out last week, and we still got it now. It's just not the featured, I guess, mode. This one, Husky Raid is. And then on top of that, for 4v4, because remember, it cycles out every week. It rotates out every week. So we got Social Slayer, which will be the 4v4 arena mode, which replace Team Survivors. Then, let's see, for Free-for-all, we got Free-for-all Slayer. Where's that one at? There we go, Free-for-all Slayer, which replaced Rumble Pit from last week. And then when we come down to doubles, we got Community Doubles, which replaced Team Doubles. And then on top of that, some of you might have noticed, others haven't, it's at the bottom of the list, so a lot of people won't. Bot Bootcamp is back. So those people who wanted to play some Bot Bootcamp, you can go right ahead and get in there and practice. The thing is, there has been some changes, and those changes are going to be with the career rank progression. It has been updated for Bot Bootcamp and Big Team Battle. So a Big Team Battle, the multiplier, I don't know, I'll call it an XP multiplier, has increased. But for Bot Bootcamp, the multiplier has decreased, has reduced. So therefore, you're going to be getting less, I guess, XP towards your career rank progression if you play a Bot Bootcamp map. Because obviously the reason why they took it out was because a lot of people at the beginning of Season 4 was grinding away on Bot Bootcamp to just hurry up and get through it. That's how a couple of the people who already hit max hero rank got there so fast, was because they used Bot Bootcamp for that. So 343 doesn't want to just leave that in there as an exploit. Obviously they didn't do anything against the people who did use it. You know, lucky for those people who did get some matches in on there to I guess increase their progression. I wasn't one who did it. I didn't really think about that method. But when I get on Halo, I go to actually practice my skills on, you know, against other opponents. So with that out of the way, I think the only thing that we got left is the shop. And so again, we're going to start off with the 2 new items, and then we'll go on the, I guess, the second time or third, whatever it happens to be, that they've appeared in here. So in here, we got a total of 15 items. Overall, I like the coding. I just don't have an armor that I think it would go with. But let's go ahead and go through this kind of quick. So we got the Rashaka armor, the Mirage, the Mark 7, the Mark 5B, the Hazmat, Chimera, Yori, and Eagle Strike. And then on top of that, we got some other parts. So we got another helmet right here, which goes with that Hazmat look, along with an attachment. I don't really care for that attachment. We got the left and right shoulders. So again, looks pretty cool. Some gloves, which I don't know. I'm really not digging these at all. I don't know. It seems like they're missing something from it. But that's just my opinion on it. Some of you obviously might like it. Then we got the chest piece, which has that cool, I don't know, cleaver type thing. And then you got some knee pads, which looks more like some floaties. So, you know, I guess that's what happens if you fall in the pool. You'll be safe in there. But that's going to be that one for 1,800 credits. Moving on to the other new item, or other new bundle. 1,500 credits, 14 items. Again, a pretty cool looking one. I just don't have any use for it. So we got Rashaka, Mark 5B, Mirage, Hazmat, Yori, Mark 7, Eagle Strike, and Chimera. Now Chimera, let me see what mine actually looks like with Chimera. Actually, Chimera does look pretty cool. I might end up using it on that, but I don't know. It's like on the tip of my tongue what this is, what it looks like, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe Captain Falcon from F-Zero. That might be what I'm thinking about. And then I want to check this one out real quick. Yori. Okay, so I might have 2 different cores that I might use it on. So I'll have to think about this one. But what else do we got? We got the shoulders. So we got the left and right there. We got the utility attachment, which looks like some binoculars. Yes, it is binoculars right there. We got a stance with the stalker rifle. It'd be cool if they would make it where we can actually customize the stalker rifle to make it unique, but it goes with my colors. Then we got an attachment for the helmet. So we got some Bluetooth right there. And then we got a visor. So all that is the new items. So the 2 new bundles, nothing I guess really special. We've already seen what's all inside this big baller bundle. So I'm going to kind of go through it kind of quick, just pointing out the, I guess the things that stand out. So obviously you got the Mythic Effect set and this Beware keychain. This is only if you buy this big baller set, the only way you're able to get it. Then you got this really cool, which I like this one a lot, visor. Then you got this coating for the Mark 5B and all other cores that you have. Let's go ahead and increase what we got here. You got this helmet attachment for the Mark 7, along with some other pieces, which is the wrist attachment, the knee pads, the chest attachment, and a utility. Then you got a stance, which is pretty cool. even though it's blocking. If you look at the little thumbnail right there image, it shows your helmet. But you look right here, it's pointing directly at you. You cannot see the helmet. Okay, then you got more coatings. So you got this coating, again, for every one of your armor cores. We got some pieces for the hazmat, which is going to be this helmet. This helmet with airbags. The left and right shoulder. The wrist attachment. The stance. And a utility. Looks like a crowbar right there. Alright. Then let's move on. We got this, which is going to be your weapon coating for every one of your weapons. So you got that, along with a variation, a model variation for the AR, and a model variation for the sidekick, along with a armor effect. You got some shoulder pads for the Mark 7, left and right, and then a chest piece for your hazmat. So that's what's going to be in the big baller set. Going to cost you 3,400 credits, but it comes with everything from these three. So I'm not going to go through these three individually just because I kind of went through them right now. Let's go ahead and go with Second Chance, 1,200 credits for 12 pieces. So you got this coating for every one of your armors, along with a stance. You know, it looks like you're hitchhiking for some gasoline. You got a chest piece for your hazmat suit, and then the left and right shoulder pads for your hazmat suit. So that's going to be it for that bundle. And then the last but not least is the daily, which is usually on sale. This one looks like it's not on sale at all. So therefore, if it's not on sale at all, I'd say hold off until you get a sale, because it has been in here quite a few times, but I don't think it's ever been on sale, because 300 credits for this coating is, I would say, actually a fair price if it's a sign that you like. So 300 credits, you get this one-piece bandit coating. Nothing really special, but if you like that camo look, then here you go. Now that's going to be it going on this week for Halo Infinite. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found it informative. I will be back next week, but we do have the big HCS event going on this weekend, so I will be doing a separate Twitch drop video letting you know about all the Twitch drops that are happening during that event and the pre-event. That's the big thing. There is a pre-event going on, so I'll let you know about that also. But until next time, Assassinator out.